This is a throwaway, so I'll say goodbye for now. Thank you for the support. I'll come back with an update when I have one. Edit 2. A lot of questions about my vacation time. LOL. During COVID, my company allowed us all to roll over all PTO from 2020 to 2022 because of the no travel stuff happening. In 2023, they moved the bar from 150 hours, 4-ish weeks, up to 250, 6-ish weeks, rollover because a lot of people complained about losing a lot of time when they didn't travel. You were not required to bank your time. Some people took there and traveled. We took the pandemic seriously and did not travel at all in 2020 to mid-2021, and then we stayed home most of the first half of 2022 as well, and started traveling again in October of 2022. So I banked my 250, and because I'm still a curing, I have a lot of hours built up. We do snow activities that are free in the winter, so we barely travel, and we don't start traveling until May of each year, and by that time, I've accrued more time. Hope this helps. LOL. Post. At my job, you can only roll over 250 vacation hours. So, come December 31st, if you have over 250 hours, you lose them. They don't pay it out. Every year, my husband and I take several longish, 10 to 11 days, scheduled vacations. Visiting a relative in Florida, family reunion wherever it's being hosted, anniversary trip each fall, etc. I always end up having over 250 hours even though we take those trips. I usually take between the 15th to 18th of Dec through the 5th or 6th of Jan off. I have been doing this for 9 years and it's approved. We hired Haley in October. She has made it clear that her son is her life. That's well and fine. I don't care one way or another. Haley came to my desk on Monday and asked me if I would reconsider my time off in December. When I asked why, she said that she had requested some time off to travel with her son for the holidays to see her family, but it was denied because I'm off. I just said no, sorry, and turned back around. That afternoon, Haley sent me an email with an itemized timeline of all the time off I had taken this year. Our team has a shared calendar so we can know when the other are out of office, and asked to please reconsider, and she CC'd our boss. I will be honest, this severely pissed me off. I don't butt into anyone else's business ever. I don't care if I see your ass parked on the 50-yard line at the Eagles game the same day you call in sick. Go Birds. As long as I'm not having to do your work, I do not care. I emailed back immediately saying that I don't appreciate her combing through my vacation time and that my answer was still no, and I did not want to discuss the matter further. Yesterday morning, I was called into a meeting by my boss Lisa and Haley. Lisa jumped right in saying that she saw Haley's email and my response and Haley wanted to meet. I told Haley and Lisa both, I will not be canceling my vacation. Haley starts raising her voice about how my child-free traveling should take a backseat to working-class mothers and their kids. She claimed that I hate kids from my remarks in the workplace, and she felt I was retaliating for the cause. Both Lisa and I were shocked at the accusation. I am child-free by choice. My husband and I have lots of nieces and nephews as well as godchildren, and we are happy. We do not hate kids. Lisa knows this as well. We have worked together in total for about 15 years. I told Haley that she's making a false accusation, and this was now an HR matter. I got up and left the meeting even though Lisa asked me to stay. About a half hour later, I got another email from Haley, but she was informing me she was asking Lisa to make the call to revoke my PTO and be fair to others on our team. Then I overheard her telling a team member I'm not letting her take time off because I hate kids and I'm part of the hateful child-free community. That was the last straw for me. I attached both of her emails and wrote an email to HR about her harassing and slandering me. I gave the name of the coworker she was talking to and the conversation context as well. I hit send and forwarded it to my boss afterwards so she knew was what going on. About an hour ago, I found out that Haley has a meeting with HR on Friday and she will more than likely be fired. The coworker she complained to told me that he felt I overreacted and that she was just venting about finding childcare for the holidays because of work, and I should have sat down to talk about it more. A friend who is also a colleague who told me about the meeting said she thought I let my anger get the best of me, and now Haley may lose her job when she's just a stressed out and overly tired mother having a bad day. I will admit I used the buzzwords of harassment and slander to get my point across, but it had been 2 days of an asked and answered conversation, and I was done with it. So, ATA for reporting her over this incident? P.S. I am not the only one off. We are a team of 5 people and 2 other coworkers are off during the time she wants, but they have children. And the remarks? She asked me when she started why I don't want kids, and I said I like coming home to clean and quiet house. That's the extent of the remarks. Edit. I am in the US, Midwest, and my company is huge on work-life balance due to burnout in our field. You're eligible to use your PTO after 30 days and it accrues fast. After looking, Haley is eligible for 52 hours of PTO to date.